Okay, now... Oh, Lord. Which way do you go? I'm gonna go to the right, I guess? Right paths first. That's right up paths first is gonna be my my go-to here, and hopefully that'll lead me where I need to go. Curio and a room battle. That makes me think that there's nothing here, that this is just a dead-end path, but it's only one room, so we might as well just look at it. Worst case scenario is it costs us like 20 turns on the Bloodlust and Crimson Curse counters, that's it. Like, I knew there wasn't gonna be anything in this room, but maybe there's something with the Curio, or I don't know. Truth be told, I don't know! Okay, let's stun you. Good stun. I'm actually glad that stun landed because she didn't get the accuracy bonus now that I think about it. And we needed the stun to land to get the kill anyways. You're not gonna stun him. Mine is 50 dodge, good lord. Well, if we ever get a dodge, I think that's a good indication of we need another battle ballad. Zogmech, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Calibra Moment says, I want to play Darkest Dungeon now, but I don't think it's on PS4 lol. Darkest Dungeon is not on consoles? That's weird. I thought it would have been. It seems like the perfect game to like put on a console. There's not a lot of things going on. You know, you don't have to have extremely precise controls. You can just have it, you know, cycle between abilities, cycle between characters, and then you just hit buttons. Please stop getting critical.
The end approaches.
Okay, we've got battle ballads. We need to start hitting. You could heal yourself, but I think you're better off stunning. Zogmech used to be Lord Aegis. Aha! See, that's a name I'm more familiar with. Hey, Zogmech. Zogmech, on the other hand. You're not quite dead. Now you're dead. And you're not gonna leave a corpse. So this is gonna be a heal turn. Maybe we should have actually removed that. Actually, you know what? I think this is a heal here. Oh no! At least he didn't bleed her, but come on. Okay, so in chat, Darnunu said, "Hi Zog." Automod decided to hold that message for reason of race, ethnicity, or religion. Apparently Zog is now the new hot religion that I didn't know existed, but apparently does. So there you go. You learn something new every day. All hail Zog. The one true Zog. Please stun you. I'd rather not be bled again, thank you. Also, 41 stress, huh? That's a lot of stress. I'm not gonna do a battle ballad though, because I just want to spend a turn reducing stress and then ending this fight, because this guy's gotta go. That's fine, honestly. Good, 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 good. Man, I really also want to be holding on to these rubies and sapphires, but until we get rid of blood, I really don't want to get rid of anything else because we need all this, including the bandages. And in fact, I probably should have held on to more bandages, or rather brought more into the mission. And they both went passive. Pretty much as expected. Azog you got from Warhammer 40k? Ah, that makes sense. I get it now. For the Empire! And whatnot. Alright, we know how to handle this. Stun, stun, and then the leper starts to play whack-a-mole. Looking at the speed, the leper's probably going to go after the mosquitoes on the next turn, but that's okay. Okay, we'll stun. I'm going to stun you. 95%. Gets you a little low. Leaves, if the Vestal moves, leaves her open for the easier stun chance. And then honestly, we'll just bleed these guys to death within 2 turns, I hope. Leper chops. Another crit for 47. Little overkill, but it's still like, it's 1 enemy per turn in theory that the leper can just kind of KO and take out immediately, so it's very nice. You know, honestly, that's a kill on the mosquito. What's your speed? 15, what's your speed? 12. I'll do it. We'll do a heal on the Jester next turn. Well, if he... I was gonna say, if we actually make it that far. A Strange Mad, welcome! How's it going? Who, being a leper, goes to fight monsters, and secondly, what advantage does a leper bring? The monsters don't want to suck his blood because he's got leprosy. That's what the advantage. You ever suck the blood of a leper? Yeah, I thought not. Yeah, Ridiculous says plus 10 to evasion. Great minds think alike. I guess I could give those guys blood if I have excess, but I really don't want to use any. A chest. I don't think it's a key. I think the key's in the smaller chests. I think this is going to give me a Crimson Court trinket, which means we're gonna have to dump something from our inventory, unfortunately. You got the crit, but no stun. Just have a whole team of lepers, GG. If only that would work. I don't know why it wouldn't, though. Strange Med says, actually though, I know nothing of Darkest Dungeon. What does the leper do? The leper has a big sword and he hits things, and that's what he does. If you're looking for like specifics, that's pretty much what he does. This hits things, this hits things, this hits things and knocks him back. This makes him better at hitting things. This makes him take more damage, or take less damage. This heals himself, this makes him hit anything. So he's just got things that hits things, pretty much. He's big on the whole hitting thing. Hitting thing. Why is he a leper? Is there anything wrong with being a leper? I mean, just because he's a leper, it's not like that's defining him or anything like that. It's not like that's his class description or anything like that. Is a leper. Ooh, Blasphemous Vial. That's very good. I think it also, how much does this sell for? Does this sell for a lot? Nah, we're not gonna have inventory room. Oh, also this is just garbage, never mind. It's not a Crimson Court trinket at all. Ah yes, besides crippling leprosy, what is wrong with the leper? Hey, it doesn't have to be crippling, he's living with it. He's making the best of himself. Also, he is a former king who decided to go into exile with his leprosy, so like, take of that what you will. What's your dodge? 26. 1 Ballad is still good. And now for the ultimate question. What do we do here? We'll go for the 50-50 stun. There's not much else to do on that turn because the ghoul is going to be targeted by the ol' occultist anyways. Although we could start chopping him up if we really wanted to and leave the flesh eater. Oh, it's such a good double stun. I know what I've become, but I know what I need. Why are you stressing them out? You were telling them your physical requirements for life. And they're like, oh, I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Oh, no. You're partied with a bunch of jerks who do not have your best interest at heart, leper. I'm sorry to say. That's a good crit from a Vestal. Anyways, this ghoul is dead next turn. And he frickin' missed. 292. I just read his bio, which is much more enlightening, says a strange med. I tell this to everyone, a strange med. If you haven't, go Google Darkest Dungeon Character Comics.
The bigger the beast.
Because there's an individual story for each character that tells their story about how they came to be in the hamlet, what they did in their life, the defining moment of their life that they're carrying with them forever. It's a fantastic series of short stories in comic form. And you should definitely go take a look at those if you haven't. There's one, I'm the Fury! He says to the supplicant manservant in double Chevalevaliers. You know what? Yeah. Save the stun for someone else. Well, I know what you're doing now. I was gonna talk about it too, though. I was gonna be like, I wonder what I'm gonna have the Vestal do on her turn. We could try to have her keep killing the corpse. Nope, try to just keep yourself alive, if you wouldn't mind. Gotta start chopping them up. This one in particular has gotta go. Reduce his own stress. 2 HP. It's not great that it wasn't a kill, but anybody can get the kill on that unit next turn. Anyone except the Jester, because he's really got to stay where he is, unfortunately. He's also got to, you know, not bleed to death. I'll use an anti-venom there. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm glad it killed the corpse, but I'm also gonna try to bleed this one. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, okay. 2 of these guys being in the back is the worst because we have to kill someone in order to bring these ones up to the front because they have that 290% move resist. Even if we had Demon's Pull, it wouldn't do anything. And on top of that, they move themselves back whenever they attack, so they're just awful to deal with. You should just get the kill. The Jester isn't funny, he's frightening. Looking at you, Cicero and Jevel. Is that from Skyrim? I think Cicero, is that that's the Jester with the body that you find outside of Whiterun, right? I think that's the case. Skyrim is a glorious meme. Isn't that game like 15 years old at this point? Isn't it just ridiculously old? No stun. 26-20. Better off healing everyone. Strange Med says I don't actually like Skyrim that much. I like it better than Oblivion. You gotta get the kill. You didn't get the kill? Jevil is from Deltarune, okay. Could you die, please? Thank you. Oh, hey, 1,500 gold. So again, I'm gonna do this area because, like, I'm willing to believe that at some point here there's gonna be a key that we're gonna need. So, just want to make sure that we find it. No, don't open the crate. That's the one piece of loot I actually do not want you to interact with. I need that crate for possible camping. Now I have to go all the way to this room with the crate in it that you're not gonna steal. Yeah, that plus damage from Bloodlust is pretty sweet. You know what? This might be the situation that we want to have that pull for. Because if we can pull that Esquire up where we can actually deal with him, because we can't do that now. Because now we got a corpse in the way. And we don't want him to skewer in repartee either. It's also a nasty stun, because it means we can't stun. I think we gotta do some damage. By doing damage, the Esquire might do a thirst. He's out of skewering repartee range. Hopefully stun this guy. Was a 80% chance. And that is a who cares attack. You healed yourself, but you're dead anyways. Yoink. Verdaculus says, I haven't played much Skyrim, but I've got like 1,400 hours in Fallout 4. I know that Fallout 4 is a lot better from like a gunplay perspective than Fallout 3 ever was. And I know that Fallout 3 and New Vegas has better kind of like dialogue and overall like player NPC interactions than Fallout 4 did. In my head, I'm just picturing that wheel of options. Yes, no, maybe so in Fallout 4, but in Fallout 3 you had, you know, all those different dialogue options from skills and whatnot. It was a lot more classical Fallout-esque, but I never played Fallout 4, and I never played Fallout 76. The last Fallout I played was, I think, New Vegas. Five, 6. It's not really worth de-stressing everyone. So we'll just make them buffed for the next combat. Nunu says, I've never played any Elder Scroll games. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm still gonna keep exploring, by the way. Like, room battle with Curio. Maybe that's gonna, maybe these are gonna be like the lockbox that has the key that we need in you know, 2 hours, and we don't have to backtrack to find it if we just do it now, so. I want to make sure that we look now. Forget what that is. Stress relief? I think that's stress relief. I am Lucky, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? That's our first hunger. Calibra Moment says, oh, that's the key, I knew it! Calibra Moment says, I really enjoyed New Vegas. I think I would enjoy Fallout 2 and Fallout 1. I mean, oh, that's a bad move. You should probably just play Fallout 2. I think Fallout 1 would probably show its age a little bit more at this point. This is a hard fight, too. There's 4 of these guys. These guys... At least we got 1 kill. 1 kill a turn, that's all we need. I am lucky just got off of a 10-hour shift, feeling tired. Would you say you are tired? Yoink. Oh, you dodge. We couldn't do the battle ballad on turn 1, so we lost our accuracy for that attack, so we probably missed it because of it. You're being guarded, you're not being guarded. It's just so much fun watching the leper work. Okay, expose, renewed, the thirst are your abilities. Their accuracy is just stunning. Their dodge is 37. But still, you'd think we'd be able to hit one of these shots at one point. I'm starting to realize that if we can, we should definitely get and lock in things like Natural Eye and Natural Swing on the Occultist, because he's missing a lot of his attacks that are important, the stuns, the debuffs. It's why oftentimes I would give him the gun trinket that would buff his accuracy by 15, his ranged accuracy, because all I'm having him do is ranged attacks. But I'm definitely also hoping that the Battle Ballad can kind of compensate a little bit, but it's not really working as well as I would like. A key. Well, we need it, so we're gonna take it. And then honestly, I'm gonna dump 2 blood, and then we'll move on. So I'm not gonna go to this curio because I think we got the key that we need. Oh, and you know what? Maybe we should, just in case. But the locked door is right there. So we know that this is gonna be a dead end that you gotta look for the key for. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look just in case, because I really don't want to miss the key. I have to use a shovel here, but I'll do it. Wait, what did I drop? Oh, blood. I kept the shovels. Oh, fantastic. Abe, have you ever played Smash style games? I played Toon Link. I remember liking Diddy Kong. Who else did I play? I played someone else, but I can't remember who it was. I apologize for not remembering. Who did I like? I liked Toon Link a lot. I loved suiciding with the down A. I liked Diddy Kong. Why can I not remember who else I played? Is it my turn? Hold on. Kill a spider, please. I should have probably killed the stun spider so we had a better chance at these spiders. Oh, that's beautiful. So, you kill him. You stun this spider. Was it Ice Climbers I liked? I can't remember. It may have been Ice Climbers? I think I was trying to figure out how to use Ice Climbers. It's definitely Toon Link, definitely Diddy Kong. Let's see, Fox, Wolf, Falco. I think Falco also a little bit, but I didn't like Falco's aerial down A. I think. Abe, you seem like a Ganondorf guy. That's what you think of me? I mean, fair enough. But I don't like slow swords and dead cells, and I don't like slow characters in Brawl. Ganon side? Is there a way to kill yourself as Ganondorf? I know what Chris likes. He likes anything that's weird, that creates things. So he'll be like King DDD. Oh, this is just a big pustule, huh? He likes King DDD. He likes Peach with the freaking turnips. He likes Zelda. And he also liked. I think he liked. Was it Donkey Kong or was it Kirby? One of those characters had like an attack where you could grab the other person and then suicide, but then they would die first, so you would get the point. I forget. Side B, offstage grab and dive. I don't think I've ever done that before as Ganon. Also, I think the last Brawl I played was Brawl. Was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think that was the last one I like legitimately played. Move to this room, locked room. Well, is it gonna be a locked room with a horrible crocodile in it, or is it gonna be someone else? Yeah, Battle Ballad. Have you ever heard of Rivals of Aether? I've heard of it. Is that a Brawl clone? There's a couple of those that exist. Isn't there also like a Nintendo, like a, not Nintendo brand, but like a Link branded Brawl that has like all of the characters from the Link universe in it? God, I don't know. You can still get a stun. I haven't owned any recent Nintendo consoles. I haven't played any recent Nintendo consoles. I think like the last Nintendo console I actually ended up playing was the Wii, like the original Wii. Played a bunch of that, and never really played much of the Wii U or the Switch for that matter. Are you dead? You're dead, so I don't need to worry about you. We just need to worry about the seed god. One way of putting it. For the short while I played Smash, I liked Meta Knight, says Calibra Moment. I remember Meta Knight, he was fun. But I quickly found my love. Which is Toon Link jumping off of a level trying to stop someone from coming back and down-Aing myself straight to the bottom of the level and losing a life. You're dead. You're dead. If they're both dead, let's get some stress relief. You're dead. You know what, maybe we should have done a battle ballad there because it would stay with us for probably one turn in this locked room. Okay, well, hopefully there's no crocodile in here. It says it's empty. Oh, it's empty. Now this is where I just have no idea. I think the left path is the super long path. It has nothing in it. So I'm gonna go the right path first. No, let's go down first. Let's go do the middle one. Maybe this is the one that's good.